Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. This is your reading for the week starting August 9th. Feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising to get the full picture of what can happen this week. And remember, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. That way you won't miss my next videos. So we're starting already, Capricorn. We're doing the usual 6 cards for your week, 3 cards for the possible outcome to the situation. So I'm just gonna shuffle until we get all the jumpers out of the deck. What are jumpers? They are cards chosen by my spirit guide because he knows what's gonna happen with you, Capricorn, and what you should expect from your week. So while I'm doing that, oh my god, my cards are all reversed. Wow. Sorry about that. I'm gonna fix that. There we go. Okay. I hope they're all right. So what was I saying? Yeah. So while I'm doing that, I just want to let you know that today we are using Mystical Mango Tarot. We got Moonology Oracle cards, and we got the Numinous Astro deck. So if you're interested or intrigued about any of those decks, all the information is down below in the description. And what else you can find in the description down below, there is a link to all my links, where you'll find a way to get your own personal reading with me. My social medias, should be saying just media without the S, because I got rid of Facebook, but I'm still on Instagram. I'm trying to stay active there and post, especially on my stories. So go follow me there. I'm considering Twitter. If you think Twitter is a good thing, is a good option, let me know in the comments down below that you want to see me there. Also, what else? There is my website where I'm posting all the decks I've been using since the beginning of this channel and even before that. So if you're a tarot reader as well and you're looking to buy a new deck, that could be some good inspiration for the next one. And there are ways to help this channel through donations and through my Amazon wish list. But of course, the best way to help this channel, Capricorn, is always to subscribe, to leave a thumbs up, to comment down below. By the way, I'm reading every single comment, guys. So feel free to share your story with me. You can tell me what's your name, where you're from, how you found this channel, how long you've been following me. What kind of reading do you prefer? Anything you want to tell me. I love to read you guys. That's why. And what else? Also, feel free to share my videos, share my channel with your friends, your family, your co-workers, anyone you feel like sharing with. And anyone you feel like they would be interested about the kind of reading that I am giving here on this channel. Just share with them. And why not sharing it on your own social medias? Because that would bring more people to this channel, and I'm here to help as much people as I can. So please help me. Help me do my job. That's why I'm doing that, 24 videos per week, just to help you guys. So, here we're starting, bottom of the deck, we got the King of Wands showing up reverse. Could be dealing with Cancer or a Leo. But I feel, Capricorn, this week, it's all about personal direction that you want to take here. I think that you're having some really high goals, high expectations in your life, and I think that you probably want to do something about it here, hopefully. But I think that you want your life to take a direction this week. So we got the Empress showing up reverse. So I think that so far you've been depending on others with what you're doing. So I'm not sure if we're talking about your relationship, but I feel like you're kind of tired of having to deal with someone else when you're trying to reach something. So I think that if you are working with someone or you need someone and you're not totally independent, maybe independent financially, I think that you want to change that situation here. So you want your life to take a path on its own. We got the Queen of Swords showing up reverse. Could be dealing with Virgo or a Libra. I'm seeing someone, I feel like you're probably struggling with your feelings right now in the moment. I feel like it's hard for you probably to make a decision, and maybe that's why you're depending on others, because I feel like you are not able to see clearly in the situation because you're using too much of your emotions here. So maybe sometimes you're listening too much to your head, sometimes you're listening too much to your heart. So like I feel like maybe you're not making the right decision sometimes. We got the Sun here showing up reverse. So I feel like you're kind of feeling down about your position right now, but I feel like you are really optimistic about the change that you want to do in your life this week. So I think that you definitely want to find some happiness here. So you want to think about yourself. You want to think for you, and I think that you want to change things because we got the Nine of Pentacles showing up reverse, and I think that you know what you're worth, and I think that you're gonna start working like crazy, and you want to put a lot of effort in your job. So I think that you're over investing in work to get this independence that you're looking for. We got the Chariot, could be dealing with a Cancer, but I think that this is you taking action on your life, taking control, stepping into your power, and I think that you're really determined to make it successful. So I think that you are really stepping into your power so you can reach all the goals that you want. And I think that it's all about being independent here. That's what you're trying to do. So we got the Eight of Pentacles showing up reverse. But I think that you are maybe blocking yourself somehow by trying to make things perfect, or maybe you're wasting some of your energy while putting it towards something else. So if you, as an example, if you are in a relationship and this relationship is struggling, well, maybe it's blocking yourself on achieving your goals here. So I think that maybe you're wasting your energy into something that doesn't worth it somehow. So what's the possible outcome to the situation? We got 5 cards. Usually we got 3, but all the cards came together, so I think there is a strong message here. So we got the 9 of Wands, and I think this is a card of being courageous. I think that you're gonna have to be strong. Also, you're gonna have to be resilient here, because I think it's totally a new situation here. If you're deciding to work on your own, do your own business, and stop being dependent on others, I think that it's like you're gonna have to adapt yourself to a situation here. We got the 10 of Wands, and it's showing up reverse. So I think that you're going to be doing a lot of things, working like crazy. You're going to be like carrying all of those wands all by yourself. So I think it's gonna be a lot. So expect to work a lot, but I think at the same time you're kind of releasing something. You're releasing codependency, I think, because I think that you were too much depending on other people here. So the Hermit, I think that you're doing things by your own. And I think that this moment alone is going to make you see things differently with the Hangman. I think that you're going to realize that maybe you're able to do things by your own, and that you're strong enough to do them. And we got the Emperor. So we got the Emperor, the Empress. I think the Emperor, it could be an Aries, but I feel like this person is really, really strong here. If we're talking about you, I think that you're definitely stepping into your power. You're gonna be a bit more structured here. I think that it's gonna make you change the way that you are. But maybe for some of you, was talking about a struggling relationship earlier, and I think that maybe the fact that you're gonna take that moment alone to work alone and everything, and realize that most of the time you're depending on others, and maybe that you're putting your energy towards something else, or wasting your energy on something like a struggling relationship. I think that you're gonna start seeing things differently here with the Hangman, and maybe you're gonna realize that maybe you're gonna have a different perception about your partner that is showing up like the Emperor here, because I am feeling a relationship here, both at the corners. So I think this relationship is going to be better from the moment that you're going to be able to be independent, right? So let's go through the bottom of the deck to see if we're not missing any information. We got the Page of Swords. So a lot of communication here, but also having new ideas. I think that maybe it's gonna start all with an idea to change your life, to be able to do things differently. Maybe you're gonna realize that you want to be independent. It's all gonna start with a conversation, I feel. Maybe it's your partner. Maybe they're gonna tell you that you're not independent enough, and you're just gonna see clearly into the situation and realize what you've been doing wrong. We got the Ace of Wands showing up reverse. So I think, again, we're talking about a new idea that you want to change something in your life. Maybe it's going to take some time before you are able to be fully independent here. And I feel like there is, okay. Well, the Ace of Wands is a card of distraction, and I think something is distracting you here, because we got the Devil. So maybe what is distracting you could be your partner, that relationship, because I was saying that you were maybe wasting your energy towards something that wasn't worth it. But maybe we're talking about some addictions. Maybe you're wasting your energy in some addiction, attachment. There is definitely something that you got to get rid of. This attachment, where we were talking about something toxic, and maybe codependency is the problem here. Maybe you're going to realize that there is something that you need to get rid of, because you don't become dependent on others like that. I think it's a behavior that you're developing through years, but you gotta like understand it and see it. But don't worry, I think that you're really confident. I think that things are gonna be progressing really fast. And yeah, things are gonna be successful, so don't worry. You're not doing that. You're not doing that for no reason. We got the Four of Pentacles, so I think that you're definitely gonna take control on your life here, and be fully independent. Maybe you're gonna be able to save some money and be financially independent. And what else? Yeah, I think that you're gonna be able to find some security. Maybe the fact that you were depending on someone else was creating some security for you. But I guess you're gonna have to find some security somewhere else within you. So, Capricorn, we're asking spirit guides for an oracle card. There we go. We got a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So I'm grabbing my book just to make sure that I got the right message here. So, well, we got something about it's telling you to let go of that which is falling away. So if you think that there is a struggling relationship here, or we were seeing some attachment or addiction that could be involved here, just get rid of those things, those toxic things. It's also a card that it's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while, to get yourself better, to do things for you. It's a great time for a makeover. We're not just talking about your hair and the way that you look, but a full makeover. But I think that they were saying also, if we're talking about a professional relationship, there is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. So there's a possibility about that. Maybe you were depending on the other person, but there is something with your ego here that is not helping the situation with that person. So maybe you're gonna have to balance your ego here to maybe let them win a bit for what they're asking about. But let me know in the comment down below what we're talking with that situation, because it's super vague. So Capricorn, this is all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, well, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if it's not already done. And I'll see you guys in the next videos. Take care. Bye.